I just am so excited, you guys. You talk about a fun garden YouTube daily. I am here with my new best friend, Kristen Davenport, at her cut flower farm, and I'm going to tell you all about it on LVTV. That's where you'll get all of the bells and whistles, I promise. But I just want to let you guys know about Kristen because she is a gift, as is her gorgeous daughter here. This is Hannah. And Kristen, her husband Joel, and I hear Hannah does quite a bit of the work too.
Do you help? Yep.
And Eli, her son, also helps quite a bit. This is a family business. It's in Mustang, Oklahoma, which is about 20 to 30 minutes from Oklahoma City. And what I love about this is, number one, it's the perfect example of making a dream come true. She has they started out just selling vegetables and things like that, and now she's created this magnificent cut flower farm with her husband Joel and her kids. And she's managed to merge this synthesis of country life with suburban life. Tell me a little bit about the history of how you did this, Kristen.
Yeah, it's definitely the best of both worlds. We just started, we started, like you said, with vegetables, and then it just has kind of transformed into something else. Lots of little steps in between, but second year growing flowers, and we've just expanded quite a bit. We're just really enjoying it. We love it.
This is, okay, I'm going to really embarrass you, Kristen.
Okay.
But I'm going to say this anyway because it's just so true. Kristen could be a model. First of all, she's got the most beautiful blue eyes, the most sweet freckles. I could just see her being a model amongst all of these gorgeous flowers with her kids, but she's the real deal. You guys do all of this yourself, don't you, for the most part?
We have a couple of high school kids that help us. But for the most part, yeah.
So it's a gift. It's a gift to your neighborhood. It's a gift to the community. It's a gift to me because I now have a place. Because as you guys know, I'm green on green, lots of structure. I don't have a lot of room or a lot of sun for all of these beautiful flowers. And she has well, tell me some of the flowers you've got here, Kristen.
We've got the zinnias, the lisianthus, lots of celosia, sweet william, dianthus, status.
And
Snow on the mountain.
Snow on the mountain. You know them, don't you?
which is your favorite, Hannah?
Lisianthus. They're beautiful.
What's Eli's favorite? Eli, do you want to come show us your favorite? Eli, which one is your favorite? And which do you think is the easiest to grow?
Which is your favorite?
Which is your favorite? Or favorite color?
You like
What's your
these?
favorite color?
He usually...
Yellow. Joel is Big Daddy around here. Which one?
The dianthus.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet William.
This is the most fun factoid. I just love this, that dianthus is your favorite. Okay, so I want to know why.
I think part of it is it's really easy to grow.
Yeah.
Good fragrance, and we have a neighbor across the way who calls him Stinky Bill. So
Stinky
I
Bill?
think all that combined makes it. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, he's just
Silly.
80-year-old man who just
Who's just cantankerous and
yeah,
whatever.
He doesn't...
he liked it better when we grew a lot of squash and gave it to him.
Well, yeah. Well, I would have liked that. I would have liked that too. However, so you guys don't. Do you sell at farmers markets and stuff?
We do. We sell at the Mustang Farmers Market, Wild Horse.
Wild Horse Farmers Market,
Saturday
Saturdays,
morning.
8 a.m. to noon. Usually we're sold out before noon, so you have to get there early.
So Joel grew up on a dairy farm in Texas. Tell us where.
Yeah, it was in Collinsville, Texas, which is in between Sherman and Gainesville.
Okay.
And it's,
Yeah, and then they met at a local private university here, and we were talking. We have so much in common. It's kind of freaky. But they went to a small private college here that was, in my previous life, I was director of admissions at another small private college, and we were in competition with one another. And Kristen was a soccer star.
Well, I don't know about a star, but I did.
Well, she was a soccer star. So we have a lot of things in common. And what I love is you guys, I don't care where you live. I live in Oklahoma City. There is charm to be found no matter where you live. You don't have to go to Europe. You don't have to go to, beautiful California or whatever. There are places like this everywhere, and I would encourage you guys to just research, I guess just Google.
Yeah.
I call this a cut your own, bring it home flower farm, where you can come in and cut. You can come and schedule a photo shoot out here. There's all sorts of things you can do. On LVTV, we talked a lot about some of our very favorite flowers to grow, some workshops, some discounts for LVTV viewers. So you're going to want to head over there to subscribe. But this place is just, it is just an expression of love. I don't know how else to say it. And this is in Oklahoma, one of the notoriously most difficult places, I think, on the planet to grow stuff.
We agree.
Okay,
right?
so yeah, no, I absolutely think you have to have a true, and I don't say this lightly, a frontier spirit to do anything in Oklahoma.
Yes.
But it can be done, and so one of our missions on YouTube and everywhere on my platforms is just to know you have to work a little harder for it, but no matter where you live, you can create beauty. Right. And you can recover from devastating storms. We actually had wanted to come last week, I think it was, to shoot this, but then we had to wait because there had been a torrential storm. Oklahoma never gets its rain over a long period of time. We get it all at once in an hour's time, and it comes down in sheets.
Yes.
Versus little bits at a time, and then it won't rain again for 6 months. But so you do have to work a little bit harder, but it's just a wonderful thing. You guys have bees. They had Eli. Did you have something happen last night?
Do you remember?
Well, you had a what? Say it. Can you? Oh, I can't hear you.
Can you come tell her louder?
Yeah. You had a baby chick? That is so cool. So will you raise the baby chick?
No, the mom already hatched it and it's already out.
It's already out. So
it's right there in our coop chilling, and it's so cute.
It is so cute. So do you guys get eggs? I mean, do you get your own fresh eggs? So you actually get to make your scrambled eggs out of eggs that come from your own chickens. This is what I'm talking about. This merging of a suburban life with a country life. It's a new paradigm, I think.
Yeah.
That so many people like you are really figuring out how to do. And your kids you talk about the best kind of learn as you grow kind of experience.
Yeah.
To learn how to garden organically, how to raise your own food, where food comes from. How to contribute to your family, to your community, to your neighborhood, how to eat healthy.
Right.
It is just,
Lots of learning.
Yeah, it's lots of learning.
failure,
It's the whole package. It's to me would be the ideal childhood.
Yeah.
And it's not such a shabby way to be an adult either.
That's so true.
I think we enjoy it more than the kids a lot of times.
Do you really? Well, because Joel, I can tell you are a big kid. And I have to tell you guys, when we were shooting, Joel, he said, we were trying to block out the sun. He goes, "Oh, I've got a tent for that." And so he brought out a big old tent so that we women could be bathed in beautiful light. I mean, now that is a guy after my own heart.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the most fun I have had, and it's a cool day, and we've got a gentle breeze, and I've got all these buckets of flowers to take home with me. Oh my gosh, this has just been the best thing to happen to me in such a long time. You guys, I want you to show, what's your handle on Instagram?
See, we're at Simple Acre Farm.
Simple Acre Farm,
Yes.
okay. And because I want to come out here a lot more, I'm going to